Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Patrick Smith is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats. And if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Striding into the box, Andres Valido. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off. Give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
Standing in now, Jonathan Davis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
From the stretch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Smith comes into today second in the league in all-star voting among starters, so it looks pretty good that he'll be rewarded for his efforts so far this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
So stepping in, number 13. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle.
High and deep to right. Mata ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 10.
Standing in, Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. Valido stands at second with 2 gone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The set and the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Count remains full. Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check, and now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Eric Moore will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Dawel Lugo.
Stepping in, Dawel Lugo. From the stretch. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to right. Grichuk has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Cash. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McGuire is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, no left fielder, number 14.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball one. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Tigers leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 3, Brandon Drury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Here's the 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Grounded to third. Cash takes it in. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Next up for Detroit, Grayson Greenier, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First offering on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Tellez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Another 0-2 home. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Drury has it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Now in the box, Nico Goodrum, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready now, Logan Morrison is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Before the first pitch, a check at first and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Jones, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. In his career, Jones carries a batting line right at 240.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
The 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right
now. The 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Morrison over at second. Matuk on at first with 2 down. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove off. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Well, you know, D-Roll, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is after it, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One and one. There's a base hit on the line. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Swing, and he pops him up. Cash trying to get there. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Andres Valido. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Runner at first here, one man out. The 1-1, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count still. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
So striding in, Jonathan Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 17 for him on the season, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting,
And now, Reese McGuire. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball in the pitch.